think we wanted them to get out, one, realizing that there's no one too big or too small that can make a difference, and that one person matters. I think that was kind of the most important thing, was really being able to step up where you are. You don't have to be the President of the United States, you don't have to be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. You can lead right where you are and make a significant difference. And so when we went through all the different leaders in downtown Richmond, and Bruce Matthews talked to them in depth about the history and background behind all of them, they got to see that these were just ordinary people that were passionate about something and put together this incredible group of followers and made an incredible difference for our world, honestly, from what they did.
One thing I learned about the city of Richmond is that it's filled with history. And I enjoyed going on the tours and looking at the monuments and the museums and stuff, and learning about all these great leaders that had an impact on our city.
Definitely getting to know other student athletes in that close environment. Walking miles together in the cold, or just bonding over meals especially.
My favorite part was meeting new people. As a student athlete, we're always pretty busy training and all, so it's kind of hard to find the time to meet other athletes from different teams, and I got to meet a bunch of cool people, and I had a great time with them too.
We got to learn about Arthur Ashe, and my favorite person was learning about President Lincoln, and we talked about how patient he is and how he's very slow to make decisions, but that's because he thinks it through and decides what's right, what he thinks is right, and then he acts on it. I like the perspective now of I'm just thinking it through, I'm taking my time, and so that when I go to my teammates or my coaches, I'll have the answer that I know is right.
Especially sacrifice. In a situation where something that's maybe a personally hard decision for you will be better for the team, I think it's important to be able to appreciate a sacrifice and be accountable for actions.
We learned that you have to be direct in how you talk to your teammates, and you can be assertive, but in still being in a sensitive way. And I think I'll be able to take that either when I'm on the field, speaking to the defense and telling them what I need to get done within a set, or just outside off the field. I think just making sure your teammates know your message and always over communicating. That's something I can take right away to practice today.
One thing that I think was emphasized a lot on the trip was communication. We learned about all these great leaders that had great communication skills, and they're able to inspire a lot of their peers. And so just being able to work on that and doing all the communication exercises was awesome, because I know that's something that I needed.
Being on this trip really affirmed my sense of leadership and how I felt on my team, as a member of my team. And then when I went back out there with my team after this trip, I could just feel a difference in how I interacted with my teammates, just more uplifting, cheering everyone on, because my impact makes a difference. So that affirmation of my impact on the team really was strengthened through this trip.